Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Welcome back, friends. So currently, guys, we see really big possibilities, really significant potential in a lot of currencies, particularly speaking in euro currency, in the cable, and the Canadian dollar. So it's very difficult to choose the currency for the daily update because it's too much really good setups right now we have. But fortunately, they stand on the different time frames, so the setups that we will not able to cover in daily update, we probably could prepare the weekly update, weekly research where the setups are long term. That lets us to distribute a bit different setups among the multiple currencies on the different in a time. So we will try to cover all important setups. I call usually important setup as important those of them who that really provides clear and setups with a great potential as a profit. So today, guys, time has come to talk again on the Canadian dollar. On the euro currencies, you can see our trading has started from the lows that we have discussed. There's a 10-10 area. Yes, the market, due to the dovish Fed minutes, has climbed higher, so euro currency turns to some upward actions, really has the thrusting signs, and the same action we see across the board on different currencies on the gold market as well. Right now, the Canadian dollar shows big shifts, and its time has come to talk again on this currency. First of all, let's recall the situation when we have talked to last time on the Canadian dollar. The last time we have discussed this resistance. Market here has hit significant resistance. That was the 127 extension of the butterfly and completion of the inner ABCD 1618 extension. So in that moment, when the market turns to retracement, we have abandoned the Canadian dollar for some time because it was not really interesting for us, and we have found more interesting setups. But right now, situation is starting to change here because if you remember, our major target on the Canadian dollar stands in around 134 area. That's the big ABCD pattern on the monthly chart, and this target hasn't been hit, and we think that market should do this. Particularly speaking, probably this ABCD we do not need anymore since market already has completed it. So what we have, we think that right now Canadian dollar is starting to show the signs of the further upward continuation, and we come to conclusion that retracement is over here. So retracement response on this resistance has been completed, and market is ready to continue move higher. And probably the next destination point will be particularly 134, with maybe with the short stop somewhere around the daily average bonds around 133 area. That's our look right now, our view on the Canadian dollar. So as you can see, the reversal point could be confirmed by this big butterfly pattern. That's very good sign that right at the completion point of the monthly ABCD pattern stand daily reversal pattern. So the completion point of the big ABCD pattern is confirmed by the reversal pattern on the daily chart. It means that market really could turn to some significant retracement down. That will be already another tune. Right now we stand on the road to the 134, and as I said, we see the signs that retracement is over. Market is ready to continue move high. What particular signs we have? So on a daily time, it's clear. So we have the butterfly. Market has tested 127, moving higher. Next target's 1618, 134.20 area approximately. So on the 4-hour time frame chart, what we have? Trend has shifted bullish. So we do not need this. So the upward direction based on the daily butterfly on the market has hit 127 extension, also has been confirmed with this minor butterfly on the 4-hour time frame chart. Here market could turn to retracement. Initially we thought that market probably should reach the 128 area, the weekly pivot point, monthly pivot point, but market hasn't quite reached it and turned to the upside. What we see right now, based on the thrusting action that we see yesterday on this upward direction, we think that market has turned to the formation of the another butterfly pattern. And the appearing of this butterfly is very thrilling because take a look at the 1618 extension of this butterfly, this minor butterfly in the 4-hour time frame chart, coincides with a major target on the Canadian dollars, approximately stand 133.80, so we could say 134. Okay, around 133 area we have the resistance. First of all, in the daily chart, will be the daily overbought. On the 4-hour time frame chart, this will be 127 extension of this butterfly, most recent, and take a look, 1618 of the first butterfly. Also, this will be monthly pivot resistance one, so market could show this stop, some pause in upward direction around 133 before it will continue to the 134. Trend has shifted bullish on the 4-hour time frame chart, so we think that market could continue move to the upside. Why we think that this will be the butterfly? Why we think that market has turned to the upside? Because pay attention to this action. Don't you recognize here something? So we will take a look at the hourly chart. You will see it clearer. On the hourly chart, in fact, we have nothing but the guard is triple to buy pattern. So in fact, that was the thrust up. That was retracement after this thrust. ABCD retracement. So by itself, this is bullish pattern. And the structure of this pattern suggests that this action is a retracement. As we have a retracement here, it means that that is the basic action and that is not the downward continuation. And that has led us to the conclusion that this probably will be the butterfly, because here is explained just a retracement after this thrust. So if we will get, for example, not the ABCD action but some thrusting down to the downside, we could suggest that we could get big ABCD down or deeper retracement or something of that sort, and we will not be ready for taking the long position or think about the reversal to the upside. But this pattern, appearing of this ABCD retracement, especially when you see that the CD leg, as you can see, even faster than slower than AB, and different slowdown of the action. So shortly speaking, this construction definitely points on the upward continuation pattern. If you will put this construction in a larger pattern, you will understand that as markets continue to move higher, this could become the butterfly. And yesterday, market mostly has stopped due to the overbought condition on the 4-hour time frame chart. It wasn't able just to pass through it. Right now, it really could happen. And take a look that as soon as the market has formed this action, here we've got the reversal swing. So that was lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, upward action, retracement, and take a look, market has formed the greatest swing to the upside. It has broken the tendency of the lower highs, and that also the sign that probably we could get the upward continuation. After the reversal swing, we have the deep retracement. That's absolutely normal. Right now, market turns to the upside. So that being said, on the Canadian dollar, we think that a retracement that was triggered by the reaching of this resistance has finished, and right now, market has turned again to the upward action. And it's really just, as you can see, just how different targets with different patterns confirms each other. So you can see on the daily butterfly confirms the monthly BCD, butterfly on the 4-hour time frame chart confirms the daily butterfly. So it's really very harmonic combination of the different patterns, and we think that the situation in the Canadian dollar is starting to change. So let's see what we will get.